Hello everyone, this evening we are at Colombo Park Oval. You join us for this T20 match between Punjab and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that, not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Not sure what's running through the captain's minds here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position. Position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yes! Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Straight to the fielder.
No. Yes. No.
Finch shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
And gone. Yay! Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Van der Merwe, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Middle, what a start.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Could be close. Bowler is confident on this one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming in. Into the attack from the marquee end.
A few moves made in the field.
Gregory from the marquee end. Solid defence, very compact.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Got right in behind it.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
A few moves made in the field.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
they'll get at least one.
Glenn gets off the mark.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No, no!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gregory shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No, no!
Edge, what a ball! Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. There's trouble here. Loud shout.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
10 runs added there. The Lions are 4 for 36.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Nice ball.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Sterling, I don't think would be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders now allowed. Outside the circle. Willans, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Oh, that's a spot.
Willans with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well bowled. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Oh, nice bowl. Yep.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Over. The Lions are 4 for 48. Nicely played.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
Davies shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Oh, ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No. Yep.
Big shout. Going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ahmed from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Solid
Oh,
defence,
spot.
very compact. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
No.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
6 runs added in the over. The Lions are 4 for 63. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Bowler. No. Yep.
Chance!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Lions are 4 for 7. Two.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Nice solid defensive shot. Could be close. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. The Lions are 4 for 82.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Willans, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Yep. No.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the over. The Lions are 4 for 92. Sterling into the attack now from the grandstand end.
Yep. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
That brings up the batsman's half century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Lions are 4 for 101. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the marquee end.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Edge, what a ball! 7 runs added in that over. The Lions are 4 for 108.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Brook, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Some adjustments to the field.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Cornwall is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cornwall has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
End of the over. 9 offered. The Lions are 5 for 117. Willans coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Inglis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. There'll be runs here. Needs a direct hit.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Big shout.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pickup, big chance.
No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Catch it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Joseph won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Joseph ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well bowled.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Willans from the marquee end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Joseph shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
5 runs added in that over. The Lions are 8 for 138. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Brought back on now.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Bowler is confident on this one. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Solid defence, very compact.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Allen gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on. as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah. No.
Finds the edge.
Yes.
Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone straight to the keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Chance!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 4 off it. Punjab are 1 for 4. Joseph coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Misses everything.
Great bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Thick edge. There's a chance if this hits. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Bowling, buddy.
Sterling shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. Punjab are 1 for 12.
A few moves made in the field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Right, nah.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Great bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Get there. Yep. No. Yep.
Big shout.
Hold it! Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Hold him, buddy.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away,
Road
timed
too
it
slowly
poorly,
over.
lucky to survive.
7 runs added there.
Okay.
Punjab are 1 for 26. Joseph from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Sterling says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Strong appeal.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be runs here. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Cornwall, the spinner, coming into the attack. Solid defence, very compact. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Ross ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Catch.
Super shot that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Ross has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Loud shout.
Hey!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there. Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Huge appeal.
Oh no!
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Very quick out there, managing to stop it, preventing 4 runs. Van der Merwe, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.